What is going on, everybody? Farmer Rarri here with episode 7 of my Reuse It challenge on No Man's Land for FS22. Let's get into it, shall we? What's going on, everybody? So, this is episode 7, and the fun starts. So, did a bunch of stuff off camera, got our money up, we are good to go. So in the last episode I said we were going to buy this plot of land. And I've got the Massey Ferguson, the trailer, the mulcher, everything is set up over there. Because we have the money, we are going to make our first land purchase. So $85,000 for this bad boy. And we're going to buy it. Yes, we are. Oh, feels good to expand. Alright, so now it says we own this land. So, I'm going to turn 90% of this into one giant field. What I'm going to do with this field is I'm going to plant soybeans. The estimated value from this giant field will give us about, if price is right, I'm hoping somewhere around 80 to 100,000. Now that is an estimate, and it's a high estimate. Probably will not get that much, but that's what I'm looking for. That's what I would be happy with. It's going to be a very, very large field. I'm just going to turn the map on here so I can see what I'm doing. So basically everything from this side of the road, on the left side where we are now, is going to be the field. There is a lot. So to get the money up, the last, off-camera work, I sold all the eggs that we had. I sold a couple pallets of lettuce, and basically got like 20, or no, I think it was almost 30,000. So it put us up. And I did a little bit more forestry work, and I have come to the conclusion that I am done with the forestry. I don't want to cut any more trees out from over there, or by the farm. So don't mind that tree over there. Yeah, y'all can see I had a couple trees do that weird glitch thing that they do, and I don't know how to fix that, so I just threw them off to the side. And I don't want to go right up to the edge, which I know that's where the road is. So we're going to stop right, maybe a little bit more. I don't want to push it. Right about there. Okay, so that is going to be our field length. And if I'm just going to do this, I just kind of want to get a marking, like an L-shaped marking of where I want the actual field, just so when the time comes, we know. Oh, I guess that helps if I actually allow create fields. There we go. So we're just going to run this straight across. This is just going to be a giant field. And when the canola field is done, the small narrow field next to our original field, I am going to merge those two. I'm going to turn them into one field. It just makes logical sense to me to have the bigger field. I know they take longer to work, but bigger field, more yield, right? That's going to be the motto for today. So I should probably be using the Massey Ferguson to do this, because a little Ezekiel tractor here is not liking this plow, but that's okay. That's all right. So now this field, because we don't have a lime spreader and we have the manure spreader, but Lord knows it's going to take a lot of let's get this lined up here. There we go. I'm just going to run this straight down. And I'm probably going to do a little more tweaking on this field as it goes by. Here we go. Get some speed going downhill. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm going to rent or lease. Going to lease a lime spreader and a fertilized spreader, just to plow this out. We still got 16 grand in the bank, so it shouldn't be too bad. Come on, little Ezekiel, you can do it. And I think our next purchase, it's definitely going to be a bigger tractor. We bought the small tractor, one, because it was on sale, and we needed something. But I need something with a little more horsepower. This has been a great little tractor. I actually really like this tractor. I know I don't use it much in the series, but it's actually a really good tractor. And if you have a small farm, I do highly suggest this tractor. It's been phenomenal. And as you can see, like this requires 260 horsepower, and I'm pulling it. So, excuse me. It's dry in my room. So, come on, you can do it. Alright, so here we are. So this is going to be the field. This is going to be a giant soybean field. And I know I can go a little bit more closer to the road, which, to be honest, I think I might, when the time comes. I think I might do that. Oop, it's not a little too far back. That's fine. I can clean up the edges. It's not a big deal to me. Alright, shut the map off, because I don't need that now. But this whole field, it's going to take a while, is going to be a soybean field. I feel like that'll best benefit us. And then after that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it back into a grass field. I'm just going to plant grass in here, and we can use it and get a good silage harvest. I did in the mod hub. Nope, I was in the right menu. They're smaller than your traditional ones, but in the mod hub, there is bunker silos. So, it's these guys here. Now, they're smaller, a lot smaller, but if I could potentially, to be honest, I'd even put them right here. This would be a nice little area out of the way. Just double stack them, so like put one right here and then one right here, right? I'm hoping that'll solve the issue of having to make the bales. Not that it's really a big deal. They're just a little time consuming. But if that doesn't work, I also oh, wrong button. Here we go. Come back up. There's also a mod. Now, obviously, I would have to buy this when it came on sale to actually own it, but I could lease it, just pay the leasing fee temporarily. And is it bale loaders? Yes. This trailer right here is an auto load. So I can literally just is it this one? I have no idea. I think it's this one. One of these ones. Oh yeah, auto load right here. So I can just automatically load it, just pull up, and it puts it right on. Which would significantly decrease the time it takes to do the bales. So it's something that I am contemplating. But as for this field, we need to get rid of that tree. I'm probably going to need to get rid of that tree right there, just because it's pretty close to the edge line. And then just a few trees that are in here. There's not many, so I think what we're going to do, as it stands right now, we're going to start cutting. We're just going to get rid of these trees because we want to make this new field. I want to get progressing. I want to get this going. You know what I mean? I'm excited. So let's just take this bad boy, throw it in there, go to this tree. And like I said, we do have a little bit of wiggle room on either side of the fields. So we can just expand it if we need to. You know, later on down the road, if we... Oh, that's not too heavy. There we go. If we wanted to, we could always just cut this field into 2 portions. That way, later on down the road, if we wanted to do, I don't know, get pigs or something, we could do pigs, and then do, like, barley or oats, or if we want to do horses, we could do oats. You know, we could have 2 different crops going in this field. Just kind of cut it down the middle. Alright, let's get the little trees. Let's just get the little trees out of the way, just because we can lift those. And boop. Probably could have cut that a little lower, but at least that way I know where the stump is. Oh, no, just clean it up. There we go. I apologize, I got electric heat in my house. It gets very dry in the winter. Oh, I feel like this is good progression for us. Good progression for us. Alright, so there's a little tree over here. Let's go grab this. Now the field, I gotta see. Oh, there we go. Because I painted a road. So what I did when I set up this is I bought this chunk of land so I could do the road into the farm. So this is where the property line actually ends, is right in here. So do I own... I might own these trees. I do own these trees. Okay. So I could potentially cut down these trees. Not that I need to. They're not in the way of any sorts. But if I wanted to if I wanted to extend this field a bit more, which, to be honest, I think I might come up to like probably right about here. That way the harvesters still have time or room to work around. Or turn around, and the workers have room to do so as well. Then we would be good to go. But I am going to try the bunker silo again. I've talked to a few people, and they haven't had an issue with the bunker silo. So obviously there must be something I'm doing wrong. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. That is the joy of Farm Simulator, right? I do think it's nice that they put that little wedge in there now when you cut the tree. It's a really nice little touch. Giants has done a phenomenal job with the little details in Farm Simulator 22. That really, to me, make it look nice. Like the little things that make it... How big is this tree? Can we just... 1.6. I think the Massey Ferguson can only lift 1.1. I think that's where its limits are. I'm going to drive around this for a second. Come up here. So yeah, there's another little tree right here. And then, to be honest, I actually expected there to be a lot more of... oh, no, that one should be okay. Yeah, there's more than enough room at the... Yeah, I'll leave it there. If I have to remove it, I will. Sorry, my squeaky chair. Just grabbing a sip of coffee. It's early in the morning when I'm recording this, because I got to go into work. My work hours have changed, so got to go into work. But before I do that... Oh, God, it's really dry in my room today. I don't understand why. Before I go into work today, my daughter wants to make sushi. Oh yeah, no. Let's just lower that. So now, at least now I can drag it over here a little bit more. Also, I should probably be trying to lift the heavier end, not the lighter end. So let's try that. Let's See if I can't get this lined up just a little bit. Okay. Let's close this as tight as I can get it. Can I lift it? Nope. Okay. I'm going to try one more thing here. Let's drop you there. Or not. Oh, that's fine. Oh, nope. Reverse. Forward. Here we go. Alright. So, we are losing daylight. But I wanted to get this field bought. So that way, we have it. Because we are in March. And soybeans I can plant in April and May. So, may not... Oh, nope. I thought maybe if I just grabbed the heavier end I could just kind of tilt it in, but apparently not. Okay. Let's just cut it here. Now the Massey Ferguson should lift this no problem. There was a little bit of weight there, but... Is that... No, it's not opening. Alright, here we go. Come on. There you go. So, there's a lot to do to this field, to get this field going. And to be honest, this is just going to be a shorter episode. It's just going to basically be getting this field prepped. It's going to be a lot of this field work. So that way, we're good to go. And I'm excited. I'm so excited for this. I feel like this is going to be very, very... Ooh, don't do that. There we go. It's not quite in. So it is going to be hard to see where we cut those stumps. Here we go. Perfect. I know there's one over here. Let's get the lights on. That might be a little helpful to us. Is it down farther? I think it's down farther. Alright, so we're going to... Oh. No. Okay, so we're basically just going to drive around here. We're going to look for those stumps. Probably should have left the trees for my markers. That way I could actually see... Oh, there's a stump. Found it! Alright, so let's turn that bad boy on. Now I know this makes fields as well, so that's why I'm not overly concerned if I just put it down all the way and it makes that little mark. Because I'm turning this into a field anyway, so... So I'm just trying to find the best lighting situation. I could just skip through until tomorrow morning and then come back out in the field, which would probably be the best bet so I can actually see the stumps. Which I think I might end up having to do because I know there's more, but I can't find them. I know there's one over here. Yeah, there it is. Let's get this bad boy backed up here. Alright. So there should still be like 2 stumps someplace. I'm not 100% sure where they are, but I know they're around someplace. So let's just take... Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Well, I guess I could shut that off and I'd actually drive faster. We're just going to skip through until tomorrow morning. Is that still on? Why is that? Turn off. Why is that still on? There we go. Okay. I was hitting the wrong buttons. I'm just going to park Massey Ferguson here. Sleep until 8 a.m. That way we get a fresh day, fresh light. We'll actually be able to see what we're doing. Hopefully. Potentially. So, there we go. I apologize if y'all hear my phone going off in the back. So we got more lettuce. We got some eggs going. And I think I'm going to do some more silage bales off camera. We have all this grass around this field now that we can cut as well. So, let's take one more quick look at stumps. There's no way I got them all in that like one little stint there I just did. I am not that lucky, and I know that. Maybe I did. I don't see any. And again, I'm whipping around pretty fast looking for them. I'm probably just missing them. Oh, is that? There's one. Aha. Oh yeah, and that's the one I left longer, so I would see it. Okay. I do believe that is the last stump. So I think the rest of this field, I think it's just time to plow it in, get it done. But I will do that off camera. And I don't know, I'm definitely going to get the field ready though. Like I don't know why I'm driving away from where I want to be. Actually, yes I do. I know why. I'm going to go grab the trailer. I'm going to feed the chickens. I think they need food. Let's come down into animals here. Yeah, they need some food. They're not desperately low. They'll last another couple months. But, might as well. And, yeah, so once that canola field over there is done, I'm going to turn those two fields into one giant field and clean up the edges. And there's some trees down there that I need to get rid of. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do a bunch of baling. So we get lots of silage bales. Let's just pull up here. Go over to sorghum. Uh-oh. We're running low on sorghum. This is bad. Okay. When can we plant sorghum? Because I think we might have to plant that field right there. Ooh. Where is it? There it is. Come on. There we go. Yeah, when can we plant sorghum? Because we're going to need more chicken feed. Sorghum. We can plant it right now. So, that's what we're going to get done. I definitely feel like, just leave the trailer there. It's not going to hurt anything. I'm going to come over here, because we don't need this on right now. I'm going to drop the front end loader. Just like so. I'm going to come over, grab the planter, and that field, if I'm not mistaken, is 100%. It is good to go. So we're just going to plant sorghum in it. Because, well, we're going to need it. My goal was to actually plant soybeans in that field and the other field. But we need the chicken food. Oh, now I passed it. So, there we go. Oh yeah, I always forget how heavy this is. I should probably buy a front weight. I'd also like to get another seeder. But it's a matter of having one come up in the used sale. There was a planter. I don't know if it's still in there. No, that's cultivator. Oh, that's cool. Conveyor belt. That's nifty. I like that. I feel like that could be cool. Oh, that thing's huge. I wouldn't mind buying that. I wish I had more money. I'd buy it just to play with it, to see what it does. But, well, obviously I know what it does, but how it works is what I should say. So, we're going to get this bad boy going. Yeah, the field's at 50%, so it just needs one more fertilizing state, which as soon as this field is planted, I will do. What do you mean it needs rolling? I already rolled the field. Ah. I really don't like the rolling aspect of that. So, we do have some more lettuce. I'm just looking here. Okay, so we still got lots of water in there. The chickens I know are topped up. We got a runaway chicken. Runaway chicken. What? We got a ghost chicken. A little Houdini over there. Which one was it? It's one of you two. One of these chickens is not like the other. Sorry. Okay. So, and I also wouldn't mind, I know that they're expensive, but I wouldn't mind saving up the money and buying another chicken coop. Just to have two of them. I know it's going to be a lot more feed and stuff like that, but I feel like it could be beneficial. But there's a lot of things I want to do. So, the canola is doing great. It is 100% fertilized. It's just a matter of waiting till it is ready. And when is canola ready to harvest? In July. Okay, well, that's a little bit of ways away, but that's okay. Let's... Okay, so he's doing that. Mulcher in the trailer over there, so that's fine. So we're just going to back up the Aziki. And we're just going to do a little bit of plowing to make the field. We're not going to do much. I won't have y'all in here for doing the whole field. But, excuse me. If there's anything you guys want to see, or ideas you think that would be beneficial... Oops, once again. Turn on. There we go. If there's anything you guys feel that would be beneficial that, you know, I may not see or I'm overlooking, you know what I mean? Feel free, drop it in the comments. I don't really know if you call that criticism. I guess that would just be a suggestion. Be like, hey, Farmer Rarri, you know, I noticed you were doing this, but you could be doing it this way. It's a lot easier. Feel free. I usually have the tendency to do things the hard way. So if there's an easier way, feel free. Let me know. I just do the way I do the things the way I know how to do them. So I know there's multiple ways and to do anything on this game. It's crazy, the sheer amount of options that this game provides, which is part of the reasons I love this game. My favorite thing to do is actually just build farms. I've got a lot of on my own personal time. Like, I'll come home from work and I get home not late, but I get home relatively late, like 9 o'clock from work. So I put my daughter to bed. Spend a little bit of time with her. Well, me and my wife put my daughter to bed, but we spend a little bit of time with her. And then she goes to bed, and then I'll just load up Farming Simulator. I'll go into like Elm Creek or, you know, the French map. I really do like the French map. And I'll literally just throw down a couple government subsidy mods, and then I'll just build a giant farm. Just place buildings down and decorations, fences, and stuff like that. That's really what I enjoy doing. And then once I build it, I proceed to never actually play on it. I just basically playing Sims on Farm Simulator. You know what I mean? I'm just building what I like to build, and then that's the end of it. But that's one of the things that I thoroughly enjoy doing, is I like the creativity that this game provides. Oh, I know buying this field hurt our money, but it won't be long. It won't be long until we're back up. Now, the soybeans I definitely think I'm going to hold on to until the price is right. I don't want to be selling them at a cheaper price. You know what I mean? I was going to say something else, but then I realized, try not to swear when I'm recording. So, I want to get, you know, close to the top. Ow. I just bit my cheek trying to say that. That was unpleasant. Sorry. I don't want to get, like, I'm going to try to get as close to top dollar as humanly possible. Like, that's what I want to go for. Whew. Now, I know we can plant soybeans. So we have to plant soybeans today. No. today or tomorrow. That's when we have to plant them. So if I get this field done and there we go. If I get this field done, fertilized, limed, rolled, seeded, today, which would be the goal, if I can get it done today, then we won't, well, we'll just have an earlier harvest. And I like to try to do it on the first day because I like the earlier harvests, because then it gives you time through the winter to actually, like, well, do your fields and stuff like that. Come on. Come on, little Ezekiel tractor. You can do it. I know I'm using the very large plow on a very tiny tractor, and it's not liking it. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Also, I was speaking to Shopkeep yesterday, the day before. I think it was the day before. I ran down there and was talking to her. She said that within the next couple months, there's going to be a business coming to town. I guess the word of starting a farm out here has intrigued people to kind of come out here and kind of set up shop. Now, she didn't tell me what kind of shop it was going to be, so I really don't know in that aspect. But it'd be nice to see. It could really use a gas station. A gas station would be great. But I guess it's a matter of time. I don't know. But she said somebody was coming up, coming from out west, so no idea. And I tried to get more information from her, but she kind of acted like she knew, but she wasn't going to tell me. But it is what it is, right? There's only so much you can do. But I'm intrigued. I really hope it's a gas station. We really need a gas station. I could just get one of those gas containers and throw it up over here, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to finish up all this stuff, and I will catch you later. This has been Farmer Rarri. Feel free to like and subscribe. Always leave a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Y'all take care.